Hello and welcome to a Times special presentation for Thirukkural with the Times, where we explore real-world lessons from the classic Tamil text Thirukkural with motivational speaker, author and diversity champion Bharathi Baskar as she explores the masterpiece. Every seeker knows this one paradox. Only by knowing something can one sense the vastness of the unknown. But then, what has that got to do with love? The answer lies in Thiruvalluvar's Kandatraal, the book of love.
The genius of Thiruvalluvar lies not only in the wisdom of his words, but in the craft with which he arranges them. Nowhere is this shrewdness more visible than in Kandatraal, the book of love. With just two principal characters, the man and his beloved, he scripts a complete play that stretches across 25 chapters and 250 couplets. What is remarkable is the economy of his stage. Apart from these two characters, there are only faint shadows of other figures, like the Thori or the friend of the lady, Pangan or the friend of the lad, and the foster mother of the lady. The drama, therefore, remains a two-character play, intimate yet vast, narrow in its frame but infinite in its resonance. Thiruvalluvar carefully scripts the entire arc of a relationship. The lover celebrates her beauty. She longs for eternal companionship. Of course, there are moments of bliss, episodes of quarrel, reconciliations, separations, and the yearning to be reunited. In every line, the elixir of love binds them together. And what is this play about? Nothing less than life itself. Love is the pinnacle of human happiness, a universal experience that transcends cultures and centuries. Couples still quarrel, break apart, reconcile, threaten departure, and rush back into each other's arms. The drama of love has not changed at all. Perhaps the gods themselves must be wary of watching the same scenes replay endlessly. Yet, when these emotions are woven with the grandeur of poetry, they appear fresh, as though a new twist has been added to an age-old tale. What elevates this poetic drama is not just its theme, but the devices Thiruvalluvar employs. He uses soliloquy, dramatic irony, metaphors and similes to breathe life into his characters. The result is more than poetry, it is theatre, staged not in grand halls, but in the hearts of all who read it. What makes Thiruvalluvar's poetry radiant are also some unexpected allegories and parables that almost jolt you. Couplet 1110 is an example. Aridhoaru Ariyaamai Kandatraal, Kaamam, Seridhoarum, Seyizhai, Maattu. The more men learn, the more their ignorance they detect. So is passion that discovers more of her undiscovered secrets at every union. At first glance, this seems misplaced. Such a thought about knowledge could have belonged to the chapters on learning, which is Kalvi, or wisdom, which is Ariyaamai. Indeed, it describes a universal truth. The more one discovers, the more one realizes how little one knows. Newton's confession, I feel like a boy playing on the seashore, finding pebbles, while the great ocean of truth lies undiscovered before me, is a perfect echo of this. Every seeker knows the paradox. Only by knowing something can one sense the vastness of the unknown. Anyone who is ignorant will never realize the enormity of knowledge. Ignorance indeed is bliss. Galileo, on the night of January 7, 1610, peering at Jupiter through his telescope, must have felt the same shock that the universe is infinitely larger than one can fathom. Ramanujan, writing his first theorem, must have sensed that numbers conceal an inexhaustible world. In knowledge, every discovery reveals the immensity of what remains. Why then Valluvar speak of this in the book of love? Because love too is an endless quest. The lover, like the seeker, realizes that every new glimpse of his beloved opens yet another hidden dimension of her being. The journey of desire is also like an endless path where every door opened leads to another unopened door. Knowledge and love, science and passion, all the different quests merge in the recognition that the greatest truths are inexhaustible. Perhaps there is only one fact we can say with certainty about Valluvar himself. He was in love. For only one who has truly loved could have dared to compare the boundless mysteries of the universe with the inexhaustible depth of a beloved.